What is going on, guys? Today, top 100 FIFA 18 player ratings. We've got from 20 to 11. So the top 20 players here in between 20 and 11. So tomorrow, or technically today, by the time I upload this, we'll be able to see the top 10 players in FIFA 18. So there should be some quality on this list, that is for sure. And here we go. Griezmann as a striker, 88 overall. He's got the 3 strong attributes you'd love as a striker. Dribbling 87, pace 86, and the shot 85. Passing isn't too bad as well. I think his passing attributes are going to be pretty good. He's got the 4-star skill moves and the 3-star weak foot. I always find myself saying the skill moves first, looking at the skill moves first, opposed to the weak foot. Even though the weak foot is on top of it, I just think skill moves is like a very important thing for a player to have, especially an attacking player. But anyway, you may notice that. Yeah, I like say the skill move stars before the weak foot. But anyway, guys, it's very good that he has the 87 dribbling, and that's a lot of the time that is the case with players that used to be wingers and then they're changed to the striker position because, yeah, generally wingers are very good dribblers. You'd want to be a good dribbler as a winger. So, yeah, coming across as a striker now, playing through the middle, that's just another positive to his game. But yeah, he's going to be a clinical finisher, quick as well, not overly pacey, but he's, yeah, pretty quick, 86 pace. And then we've got Courtois coming in at 19. Oh, yeah, no doubt he's going to be one of the best goalkeepers in the game with 89, his overall rating. And he's 6'6" as well, so he's really, really tall. He's got the traditional saving technique, 85 diving, 88 reflexes, 91 handling. That's a hell of an attribute there, over 90. And 86 positioning. Kicking and speed, lower attributes, but not as important. Again, going to be a class goalkeeper. The guy you want to really go for as a Prem goalkeeper, he's going to be consistent. Sometimes you'll have lower rated guys that will maybe be OP and perform above their value, maybe like Jack Butland, who were absolutely amazing in FIFA 17. Will be interesting to see if it'll be the same or if there'll be another player like that. We'll have to find out. But next, we shall move on. Sergio Aguero, another 89 overall striker, or the second 89 overall. Went from 88 to 89 with Courtois, the first 89 rated player. But yeah, Aguero, the first 89 rated striker there. He's got the 4-star skill moves, the 4-star weak foot. Again, he's very, very similar to Griezmann. I'll say he's a touch better. Just not by too much, but that 1 extra star weak foot. I'd say 4-star weak foot is good, and that's what I'd love to use. Well, yeah, if they have that, I'd be comfortable using their opposite foot. But if it's 3 stars, yeah, it might be okay, but nothing special. But anyway, yeah, him and Aguero are going to be very similar, Griezmann. So it's good to have 2 type of strikers like that for 2 different teams. If you could somehow fit them in the same team, some sort of hybrid would be actually amazing. That will be an amazing team, and you might not even need the best chemistry, like perfect chemistry. Still try and get 100% overall, but yeah, if you have them up top and you're a quality player yourself of FIFA, you should be able to be scoring goals without a doubt. And then Gareth Bale comes in 17th overall for FIFA 18. It says one of, if not the best, Welshman to ever step onto a Pierce chair. I wouldn't really argue with that. Absolutely amazing. And in FIFA, he's going to be even better. As an attacking winger, being 6 foot, playing on the right side, being left-footed, it just suits him perfectly. Absolutely rapid. And he got an 87 shot for a winger. Like I was talking about in previous videos, there was guys like Mane and stuff like that are just... They're not going to be as dominant, obviously, because someone like Bale is a better rating. But that's why I say I love the high shooting, because they're just going to be so much more effective. But also, they're going to be so much more expensive. So you keep that in mind, of course. But yeah, the difference in those kind of players is just going to be, yeah, so much. And Gareth Bale, if you've got the money, you're going to be absolutely dominant early. Without a doubt, he's someone I'd like to splash the money on. I feel he plays in a similar way to Ronaldo, as he's got a bit more of that physical ability compared to someone like Messi and those other smaller, weaker wingers, we shall say. And now Chiellini, Giorgio, absolutely amazing. One of the best centre-back cards that's not an in-form or team of the year, team of the season, that kind of thing. Not a special card. That's one of the best in a long time I've seen, really. If he comes in 16, probably a better centre-back ahead of him. But nah, like, that's insane because then he's fairly quick as well. He's not slow. 74 pace. The passing, not the best. 56. I talk about that in these videos as well. I like decent passing on centre backs, but then his defensive side of the game, absolutely amazing. Like it says there, he's a very intimidating centre back, that is for sure. 6'2", perfect work rates as well. He's left-footed, so yeah, slot him in the left centre back slots. And yeah, he's going to be saving you a lot of the time. Going to make it very hard for the opposition to get past. Kevin De Bruyne, he is an absolutely amazing player. He's always been in Ultimate Team for me as well. I've used him quite often because his great passing ability, you can see that showcase, even when he was a lower overall as well. So yeah, can slot in center attacking midfield fairly comfortably. Dribbling is pretty good. You can see he's got the 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. High work rate, so he can push into midfield a little bit. He's got that decent physical attribute. His physicality is good. Sometimes you're not sure about that. And don't forget, all these I haven't really taken into account using chemistry styles yet and what will affect the players and yeah, which chemistry styles will suit them. But yeah, that's going to be very important at the same time. Was very efficient. Using those if you know how to use the chemistry styles to suit the players and with your whole team as well, that's important. But yeah, De Bruyne, like for me, he's just an excellent passer of the ball. Can take a good shot. He's going to be very creative. He'll be that player to get you a lot of assists, I'd say for sure. And Alexis Sanchez, high work rates. Ooh, left midfield. Interesting, but yeah, he's going to be a great player. 89 overall. Arsenal have some hope. They have a good player in Ultimate Team. Sanchez, yeah, he's a class player. Great dribbler, quick, can take a shot. Pretty good passer as well for a winger. 80 passing. Obviously, wingers passing is not going to be their best attribute, especially when they're pacey, really good at dribbling. He's got the 4-star skill moves, good work rates. But again, I've talked about it before. If they're going to be a left midfielder or right midfielder, they have to have some decent defensive ability to them. He's got the high defensive work rate, so he'll actually get back, but will he be able to perform quality tackles? We're going to have to wait and see. But again, it's how you control your team as well. If you can just put him in space, try and cover men and everything like that, yeah, I guess the high defensive work rate will help with that. So he's going to be important. But again, he's someone I probably would prefer playing as a left winger or a left forward. Oh, here he is, Buffon. He is a legend, obviously, in real life, but he's a FIFA legend as well. No doubt when he retires, maybe not instantly when he retires, but he'll definitely get one of those icon cards. The fans will be demanding that for sure, because I've always loved using him in FIFA. Since I was a young kid, I've been using him in FIFA. That's how long I've been playing, and that's how old I am. But yeah, he's an absolutely amazing goalkeeper. For me, he never lets you down. He always is consistent, as you would expect at a high rating. But when you sign him, don't think about his age. Oh, is he going to be too old? Look on the stats on his cards. Look at it. For me, the two most important attributes for a goalkeeper, how I rate it: positioning and diving. Reflexes, again. I've talked this on a few players, so you kind of get my opinions on it. But yeah, positioning and diving so important because again, positioning where your goalkeeper is standing, because sometimes in FIFA positioning can be terrible for just average goalkeepers and even low 80 rated goalkeepers sometimes. So you want your positioning stat to at least be a minimum of mid 80s, like 85. That's what was in my head. That's why the 5 was in my head. And then diving in the same boat. They're very similar. And reflex is important, but yeah, I like to have good positioning and good diving with my keepers. Gianluigi Buffon comes in 13th, and then Luka Modric, 89 overall central midfielder. For 89 rated central midfielder, I think he's going to have some really good attributes because his card looks a bit balanced. Only bad attribute you could say is physical, 65. That's the lowest, because I was looking at his highest ones as well. Sure, he's got dribbling and passing, 86. That's pretty solid, but I want to see his specific attributes because the card doesn't look absolutely stand out to me compared to some other 89 overall players. That's just me. Obviously, absolute class dribbling and passing is really, really good. But then, yeah, pace and shooting is not outstanding. I know you can't expect every attribute, but we've seen some guys with at least three like attributes over 80, some 4. So yeah, that's what I'm just saying. But he's got the skill moves and the weak foot. And yeah, I was going to say for a creative player, he's got decent defensive ability for his height as well. You see him as a smaller creative player. So he's going to be a good player, but I'm not sure if he's going to be valued a lot coin-wise. I'm not sure if it'd be worth the coin. No doubt he'll be good, but similar players who'll be worth around his price. There could be better options that are stronger defensive beasts in central midfield or that can take some long shots, score you some goals, something like that. Sure, Modric, he's going to be a good passer. It all depends on your style as well. And then David De Gea, absolutely amazing goalkeeper. He gets the 90 overall, deserved as well. Acrobatic saving technique, and just take a look at those attributes. If we compare them to Buffon, actually, the diving 89, De Gea just one extra there, handling. See, goalkeepers is where you essentially know all their attributes. Like with these outfield players, they're all in the categories, but those are the attributes you look at when you're actually looking at the full attributes. There's a few other physical ones that would be a little bit important. I think like reactions or something like that. But anyway, the free flex of 90. Look at the difference there, though. I guess that's why, yeah, he's the first 90 overall player. De Gea. Whew, he looks really good. Then his positioning, yeah, not as good as Buffon, but then his kicking, yeah, I reckon his kicking boosts his rating up. Would have boosted his rating up to 90, but yeah, without doubt, he's going to be a good card. Not really any bad attributes for a keeper. Again, speed. All goalkeepers are slow, essentially. So David De Gea, he's not going to be cheap, though. These players I'm showing you now, like from 20 and above, they're not going to be cheap. They're not going to be cheap players. It says he's acrobatic and quick, but 57's, I know I guess there's some slower goalkeepers. I guess high 50s is not terrible, but yeah, he is quick. So maybe his speed is underrated a little bit then, if he is quick, because you wouldn't say 57 is quick. But yeah, we're going to see how he feels in the game. The breathtaking 90 diving and 90, yeah, the 290 goalkeeper attributes, diving and reflexes, and positioning is definitely not terrible as well. But yeah, he's going to do one of the best jobs. If he's struggling for you, if he's playing poorly, well, yeah, the goalkeepers must be just generally bad in FIFA 18. But yeah, I can imagine De Gea making some great saves for you if you're able to sign him up. But he's not going to be cheap, that is for sure. So yeah, that is it. De Gea, the first 90 rated player. We're going to have to wait and see the top 10 now, probably just one ahead of him, Manuel Neuer, but we're going to see the top 10. So you'll wait another day for that video from me, but you can see it probably in the few hours by the time I upload this, because I'm from Australia, so time's completely different, which is annoying for me. But anyway, guys, we're getting closer to the release of FIFA 18. The demo should be coming in a couple of days as well, so look out for that, and I'll upload that, of course. Pretty much when that gets released, I'll upload that until the early access. Early access will be on the 21st. Maybe on the 22nd I might upload, but just, yeah, really depends when it releases. The good thing is I've got the full game downloaded, so it doesn't need to download. So if you're in the same boat, make sure you do that. If you pre-ordered it early, this was my case anyway, I pre-ordered it early and it didn't update. So I had to uninstall it and then update like over 40 gigabytes. So it's already the same thing previous years, because I like to pre-order it early, but it doesn't download the update. So I had to uninstall. And yeah, as soon as the early access is available, I'm essentially going to be able to hop on my Xbox One and play it, which is a great feeling because, as I said, previous years, yeah, I would have to download it because I didn't realize it didn't update. So I'm very excited for that, especially, so I don't have to wait. Can get on, make videos as quick as I can, getting my series sorted. If you're interested in what series I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a Manchester United series, so that's what I'm excited about. De Gea, he's going to be saving me a lot. And because of his age as a goalkeeper, he's not going to be decreasing. If anything, he might improve a little bit. Wouldn't expect major improvements, but maybe just little ones if he's performing well. But yeah, Manchester United career mode, I'm going to cover the journey as well. in the first few days of the early access, I want to be getting the journey out a lot because I want to be getting further. That's what I noticed from the videos from FIFA 17, who really, the videos and the channels that got through the journey quicker did the best because people want to know what's going to happen in the journey. So I probably will almost do it a little bit more than career mode just so I'm one of those main channels that is getting through the journey quicker, like, or more than anyone else. I want to record as much as I can, get through the journey. And to see how it plays out and how long it lasts as well. I want it to last long, but as I said, the point, I want to get through it pretty quickly because people on YouTube are going to be very interested to see how the journey pans out. And just me, I'm interested in it myself. So you're going to see a lot of videos through career mode and the journey and kind of side videos. As I said, there won't be a main series for Ultimate Team. I'll just do some videos every so often. And I don't mean every so often like so rare. Like I'll make a few videos a week in Ultimate Team, but daily content, my daily long kind of series will be the journey and Manchester United career mode. But guys, I'll leave it there for now. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, if you're excited for that content, and I'll see you guys next time.